nation's capital, we welcome you to the 2K Sports Network's broadcast of exciting NHL hockey. We are inside MCI Center, the home of the Capitals. We are proud to bring you the NHL here on the 2K Sports Network. Bob Cole along with Harry Neal here, and welcome to tonight's exciting matchup.
It has not been very pleasant in Washington due to the lack of hockey success of the Capitals. In 1998, they got to the Stanley Cup Finals. They've been nowhere near it since, and they're now in a rebuilding program.
He sends it into the corner, and now the Wild get it back. The puck goes to the defenseman. Poke check forced by Seaman. Gaborik brings the puck up over to the left wing. Ralston gets contact in the neutral zone. From Brunette to Kuba. Kolzig makes the stop. He aimed bottom left, but no luck. Oh, and here come the Capitals. Gaborik passes to the defenseman. And it's controlled at center. Oh, and here come the Wild. Up through the zone. Wilsey with it. Here's a 3-on-2 opportunity. Zizin passes the puck to the center. Passes over to the left wing. Wilsey poke checks. Around back. Ralston gets checked behind the net. The puck's sent in deep. Ralston. He shoots.
Kolzig crouching down. What a save. You talk about the last line of defense. It was this guy's head. Unbelievable he could make that stop.
Over the whip. The puck is hit up the boards on the left side. Here come the Capitals with a chance. Zizin plays it up to the center. Tipped away. And now Washington into the zone. Saves it with a stick.
He had to scramble on this save, and it was a beauty. A rebound shot that came right up to the blocker, and he made the save.
From Wilsey. And another save by Roloson. From Zuzin over to Ralston. Over to Brunette from Ralston. There it is. Washington on the attack. Past the blue line. Doig has it. And a stop by that right pad. Roloson with a pad save. Over to the right wing. And in the neutral zone. The Capitals have found themselves in a scoreless game. Nothing on the board right now out there midway in the first period. Harry, what can you say so far about the play we've seen from this team?
We've yet to see a goal from either side, but they are slowly taking control of the game by setting the tone with their physical game. If they keep it up, I think it's only a matter of time before they jump out in front.
It hits off the post. Zubras is at the point, controlling the puck. Here come the Wild with a chance. Doig checks him at center ice. This NHL game is being brought to you in 2K Sports Game Sound. Designed and developed Sports Game Sound. Designed and developed the leader in surround sound technology. He's got it along the boards. He feeds it up the right side. Wilsey holding the puck in the neutral zone. It's in! What a goal! And what a great way to start this game. These guys wanted to make a statement early, and they've done just that. Jumping out to a 1-0 lead here in the first.
Bobby was right there in front of the goal, and you've only got a second when you're there to get that shot away.
And only a second he needed, Harry. Great positioning to pick out a spot, although with one-timers, there isn't a lot of picking out to do.
No, you really just have to fire. I've heard a lot of great shooters.
He scores! That gives them the 2-goal lead here in the first period. That gives them the 2-goal.
At first, I thought he was going to shoot the puck, and then he decided to pass it and got himself an assist on the play.
He made a beautiful feed that time, Harry. Unbelievable offensive awareness, especially down there in the middle, being able to get the puck over to an open shooter.
You sometimes only have a split second to make a decision like that, and he made the most of it.
Zuzin over to Daig. Taken into the zone by Minnesota.
Number 44.
Rollison hits the gorgeous poke check in net. Wallace from Zuzan. He passes to the defenseman in the corner.
You have to have quick pads to play in the National Hockey League. And off that wrist shot, it was a pretty good left pad save. Great chant here by the hometown crowd. They don't want this 2-goal lead to evaporate.
They know Harry can. Gets the puck away with that poke check. He brings the puck through the zone. Wallin gets checked at center ice. And they get the puck ahead, trying to get a chance here. Golden! And Rollison with a stick save. That was a great stop. Henry sends it back to the defenseman. 2 minutes left in the period. Halpern brings the puck up through the zone. Under 2 minutes now in the period. The puck bounces off the blocker and deflects away.
Okay, so you've got a guy ready to fire on net. It's a high-risk situation. Time to use that big blocker.
And he didn't have much time to think on that one.
That puck was flying toward the open net until he knocked it out with his blocker. A great stop.
He's in the slot. And now Minnesota in their own zone.
1 minute remaining.
Dig through the zone with the puck. Less than a minute to go in the period. Across the blue line. That's the end of the period, and the score after one is 2-0. And here come the Capitals. Now Minnesota's got it. Great poke check by Woolsey. It's sent to the right wing. Witt controlling it, and here they come. Tipped and a save. Rollison decides to hang on to it. Zubras with quite some physical play tonight. 5 body checks he's pounded out. The Caps win the faceoff in the lead, up by 2 goals here at home. Zuzan creates room with that move. To the right wing. Seaman poke checks. Witt takes the puck through the zone. It's sent back to the point. Has it at center ice. Brunette hits him at center ice. He's controlling the puck at center ice.
Kuba is really developing into a top-notch defenseman. He plays over 24 minutes a night usually, and that's a sure sign the coach trusts him.
And we've got the face-off. Skaters in position. And the face-off is won by Washington. Passes it to the right wing. He scores off the right pad and in. And it's time to get the action skirted up again. The Caps showing they are still in control here tonight. They had the 2-goal lead, and that wasn't good enough. They had to go down and score again, and now have that 3-goal spread here in the second period. And the coach is not complaining with the cushion they have right now. Mitchell to Daig. The puck off that post. Over to Gordon from Kolzig. 2-on-2. Here we go. It's fed back to the point.
Man, this is frustrating for the shooter. On a one-timer, you're really not aiming. You just want to get velocity on the shot. He did, but he got robbed by the right pad.
Daig got punished in the corner by Morrison. The Capitals have been unstoppable in the circle, winning draw after draw. Incredible night. The referee gets set to drop the puck. The faceoff taken by Minnesota in their zone. He feeds it up the left side. Taken into the zone by Minnesota. Back to the point. The puck kicked away. Olin, they've got a 2-on-2 chance here. He passes to the defenseman. Odd man rush, 3-on-2 now. Broken up by Eminger. Oh, and here come the Wild. Daig gets hit. That's center ice. Heat hits the puck up to center. He carries it over the blue line. Rollison makes the nice pad save over to the point. And it's saved by Rollison. Dupuis with the puck held at center. Dig from Dupuis to the right wing. The Capitals are playing some splendid hockey out here tonight, completely dominating the ice and the scoreboard. And we're only halfway through this game. Harry, watch the magic they've got going tonight.
They're up big, Bob, but you could have guessed that by simply looking at the total shots. They are way out in front, and they've been relentless tonight with their attack.
Gaborik manages to get it out of there. Kuba holding the puck in the defensive zone. It looks like we're going to have a penalty. Oh, the Wild have a chance here. He stops him, shuts him down on that breakaway. Pete gets the hooking call. Kolzig in net, the face-off to his right. If anything is going to keep this home team going, it's the sound you hear right now.
And right now, Bob, the fans never want this game to end.
Witt at center. Ripped. And Rollison sends it back to the defenseman. Brunette holding the puck in the neutral zone. Puck back to the play.
That save right there, and the net play he's kept up tonight is the reason they are ahead, especially with saves like that on the penalty kill when you're up 2 goals.
Kuba has the puck at the point. To the middle. Kolzig makes the big short-handed save. And he brings it straight up. Zubras over to Halpern. From Rollison to Kuba. And holding it at center ice. Here come the Wild with a chance. Oh, and Kolzig checks the puck away. Sotheby sends it up to the center. Here's the rush. 2-on-2. It's deflected off the right pad. He scores! And they now have a 4-goal lead. With that goal here in the second period, can you believe it? Here we go with another draw down there on the ice.
Capitals goal!
Villiot takes it up through the zone.
Scored by number 16.
The centering pass is made. The save is made. It bounces off the goalie.
23.
And here come the Capitals. To Zubras from Woolsey. Seaman has it in the slot. Ripped.
A pad save on a point-blank shot. It was a thing of beauty.
Zubras looks like he'll be getting the penalty. Villiot with the pass up the center. Zubras called for interference. Here's the face-off coming up. A minute 55 to go. Sotheby skating with it along the boards. Controlled at center. Puck over to the right wing.
Of the second period.
Morrison skating, and they've got a huge chance here. He stopped him. He just stoned him on the breakaway. He feeds it up center. Over the blue line. Rollison makes the poke check, protecting the goal. And we finished the second period of play here tonight, and the score is 4-0. The Capitals are shorthanded and are in the penalty kill. The Wild pick up the loose puck in the defensive zone. Over to Walls from Gaborik. It's passed to the point. Hit in front of the bench by Halpern. Oh, and Kolzig makes the big save for this penalty kill. Seaman sends the puck up center ice. And now Washington with it across the blue line. Ralston grabs the puck on a long pass into traffic. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Sends it to the defenseman. Through the zone. Here come the Capitals with a chance. He scores!
And a pad goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a goal.
I know this happens from time to time, Harry, but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little period of time between that little tap of the puck and the signal for a goal. And that period of time feels like forever to the goalie.
And I'm sure it's accompanied by a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach as well. Walls controls the puck in the neutral zone. The puck is hit up the right side. And the defense has to get back there. And all the puck is off the post. The puck is tipped away. The Wild get a chance to change the defensive units. Dig has got the puck. At the point, controlled by Walls. He makes a centering pass. He gets body checked a little off balance. Here he comes. No one's back. Kuba does a great job picking off that pass up the right wing. Evinger uses the poke check. In the neutral zone. Zubas unwhipped. And it was stopped by that right pad. Waltz over to Dupuis. From Dupuis to Dig. And they get it out there, trying to get a chance here. He makes a centering pass. Rolison passes to the defenseman. He passes it up the right side. Broken up with the poke check. Over to Kuba. The puck gets sent to the center. Kolzig stops that one, going low, left side. Oh, and a chance for Washington now. Taken across the blue line by the Capitals. And he scores!
Let's run this back and take a look at what happened before the goal. Here it is.
And I think I know what you're referring to, Harry. A perfect pass made it easy for the shooter.
Right. So frequently the setup man gets overlooked. But this one was a beauty.
Right, and well, luckily, there are people like us out there giving recognition to playmakers everywhere. Kolzig with that pad save. Gordon sends it up to the center. Halpern has it. He scores, and it's his second of the night. And he may not be done just yet. What a goal that was.
Off the glove and in.
And the face-off's coming up. And Minnesota wins the draw.
Capitals goal!
Brunette has a chance. To the point.
Number 18.
The corner. Morrison skating with it now in his own. He brings the puck past the Brunette. Oh, baby, he shut him down on that breakaway.
Number 15.
The Capitals have really dominated the game, and you can see why, taking a look at the attacking zone control they've had here tonight.
Well, Bob, when you can control the puck as well as these guys have, you're simply going to win the hockey game.
The players get set to face off. The Wild with the puck now in the defensive zone. Ralston, center ice. And the Wild pick it up. Henry sends the puck up center ice. Ralston brings the puck up. Tipped away by Pete. Yonkman has possession along the boards. The goal stick to the rescue, knocks that away. The Wild have to be scratching their heads. They can't get the puck in from anywhere tonight.
It's bad enough to lose a game, but to lose one without getting anything on the scoreboard is just embarrassing.
From Bouchard over to Wallin. Kolzig makes that very nice stick save on that blistering slap shot. The shot!
You have to get the puck in the air on a breakaway. He did not on that one. As a result, a good left pad save by the goalie. Terrific play on defense to break up that play.
It's sent up the left side. At center. To the right wing.
Jeff Halpern is exactly the kind of guy a coach wants to center his checking line. He's smart defensively, he's a diligent worker, and he can get under the skin of opposing players.
They're in position to start up the action. He brings it past the blue line. Sent back to the point. That shot was stopped by the pad. Through the zone with the puck. Eminger pokes it away. 2 minutes left in the period. They get it out of the zone, and it's cleared now.
When you are playing against this guy, you had better bring your A game, because he's going to bring his. And you know what his A game stands for? Aggressive.
The Wild win the faceoff and have the puck in the neutral zone. Poke check. There it is, Washington on the attack. He shoots it. A beautiful save, denying that breakaway chance. We're down to 32 seconds. And the save is made. He took away that low angle. The buzzer sounds signifying the end of the game with the score 7-0.